Flosstube. My name is Jennifer. I'm the Calculated Stitcher. Welcome to my channel. Today, I think this is going to be a short one. I don't have a whole lot to show you. I feel like I just recorded. I'm not sure exactly. Has it only been a week? I don't even know. It seems like it was just recently. I haven't had a lot of time to stitch because I'm a school teacher. I teach high school math, and I have a second job, and it was super busy, and I worked every day after school last week. So I haven't really stitched a whole lot, but I do have a fully finish, which is very rare for me. So we're just going to jump right in here, and I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read the papers. So these are my crazy teacher glasses. My students think they're just great. So the only whip I have to show you, ooh, these are very glary. I'm going to have to look down like this because I'm sitting in front of windows here in my dining room. So it's the best natural light. So, oh, is that? No, that's right. So this is the Bertha Mae Brown sampler by Chessie and Me. This was a kit that I got through Country Sampler in Spring Green, Wisconsin. And I hate when I say things like that because I always misspeak. So hopefully I just said that correctly. Now I'm thinking, did I say it correctly? Anyway, this was the only thing that I've worked on that I didn't fully finish because I only worked on 2. So anyway, I'm almost finished with this one. So I'm very excited. I'll show you my progress. I don't think I'm very much further than where you saw it last time. I have fully finished the bottom, including the specialty stitches. There are satin stitches, there are eyelets, and there are Smyrna crosses. Inside this little flower right here are teeny tiny Smyrna crosses. They're super cute. And then the hearts have like little random eyelets, and then the door is eyelets, and then there's satin stitching in the roof on these baskets in the middle of these flowers. I just love this. I really do enjoy the specialty stitches. So anyway, this is how far I am. I'm just to right here. So that's as far as I've gotten. And if you look, I'm right here. I'm on the R, which just means I need the S and the T, and then this up here. So when I have time, the letters seem to go quickly. So I'm hoping to have this finished before the next club kit comes out, and I think it comes out in April. So hopefully. I've kind of been just focusing on this. I did have a couple of starts. I think I showed you the one from my son's birthday starts. No, that would have just been 3 days ago. Maybe I haven't. Okay, I think I just posted it on Instagram. I started, but it was just a teeny tiny little start. And then I also started something on the day that he got married. And so that was a little tiny start. I think I may have shown that one, but not his birthday start. This year I've decided I'm going to start something on every child's birthday. And I have 5 children, but 2 of them are twins, so that's only 4. So, okay, so that's really all I have for that. I can show you my fully finished. I finished this chart and went to Hobby Lobby and ordered the frame and I got museum glass and spacers, and they cut the foam core, all of that for me. And then I just picked up the frame, brought it home yesterday, and tried my first hand at framing. Now, this is the back. I did it with scrapbook paper. I thought it was cute. I'm going to put some kind of pocket somewhere on the back so I can put the information. But this is my fully finished. Oh wow, yeah, look at the difference between my glasses and the glass on here. You can't even see it. This is the Shepherd Sampler. It's by Fox and Rabbit. It was a freebie chart that they put up to celebrate 1,000 subscribers to their YouTube channel. And I just really, for some reason, just loved it. So I actually finished it. So it's all stitched. I did add my initials in 2023 down in the corners. I just did that freehand last night, and so it doesn't look perfect, but that's okay. So I really, really like this. When I got it framed, one of the corners, it looked great, and then when I popped it into the frame, you could tell one corner was lower than the other. So I had to go back and take it all off, and which is fine because now I like it much better. So hopefully it looks good on there too. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to put this. But this is still available on the Fox and Rabbit's website, so you can get it there. And that was stitched with Michelle Rudy, Farm Girls linen. It was her third linen. If you're in her Patreon, you get linen. I think it's every quarter. And so that was the third one. And it didn't have a name. I think she's starting to name them now. So that's all I have as far as whips. So I don't have a whole lot. I did want to show you, and I think I showed this to you before. This is gorgeous. Is this not? This is so beautiful. And I was going to start it. I wanted to start it as soon as I got all the stuff. And the reason I'm showing this, because I think I've already shown this to you, I've had it for a little bit, is that, I think I mentioned this, but I don't think I showed it to you. Shelly from Antique Needleworkers, she was kind enough to share some Steinbeck with me from Needle and Flax, because I couldn't get any, like nobody had any. So, and that was the called for this chart. So I wanted the called for fabrics. I'm very excited about that. And I didn't show these, I just mentioned them. These are the silks, the Vicki Clayton silks for this chart. So now I am ready to go. So Shelly, Liz, I've got it. I kind of want to wait and do it on my daughter's birthday because it's April 14th, but that means I'd have to wait like 3 weeks to start it, and I don't know if I can do that. And oops, it's upside down. I was going to start this on my son's birthday, but I did not have the silks yet. They came in the day after his birthday. I think it's the day after. So I could just have a just because start. We're going to see how long I can hold out. I'm going to try to hold off until April 14th. I'm also not much for stitching things that a lot of people are stitching because I feel rushed and then I feel inadequate. So I don't know. I may start it. I may not. I may start it just, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just know that that's in the works. I had purchased some online PDF charts that I didn't tell you about. These are older. This one is God Bless Texas. And it's from Screen Door Needleworks. And her name is Jennifer Shavers. But she has an Etsy shop. I'm pretty sure this was an Etsy. Let me look. Maybe not. She has a website, it says. I'm pretty sure I got this from... Okay, I'm just going to show you. Right here it says this is her website. So I will give you that information so you can screenshot it. So I have a special idea for that. This one, I don't think any of my children watch these. They watch them every once in a while to make fun of me, I think. But other than that, but Kelsey, if you're watching this, I need you to fast forward or turn it down and just turn it off, something. Kelsey is my daughter that's getting married in Maine in July, and this is going to be a very long-term whip. I haven't started it or anything, but I wanted something special since they're getting married in Acadia, and I found this chart, and it's from the Acadia National Park. And so I'm going to see, it is full coverage, like it is full coverage. So pages and pages of full coverage. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I know where they're going to get married. Well, where they're thinking they're going to get married is going to be a place that looks kind of like this. So it's like beach and rocks. And so we'll see. If it reminds me of that, then I may start it. So I'm going to take it with me on the trip just in case. Okay. Now, I've lost my first Oh, well, I can't show you this one because I've lost my cover sheet. This one was a super cute. Nope, I'm looking. I don't have the cover. Oh, maybe it got stuck in one of these. Anyway, it's called United in Love, and it is a Quaker wedding sampler. Dang it. Okay, well, I don't have the cover sheet unless it's in one of these. This one is Elizabeth Oldham and from Hedgerow Stitching. So here, and I butcher names, so if I say this incorrectly, please forgive me. And this is the sampler. And I'm pretty sure this was from an Etsy shop also, but I'll have to go back and check. It's been a long time. I just hadn't shown this one, so I wanted to show it so I could put it away. And then while I was there, I also bought this one, which is Elizabeth Adlace. I don't know. There you go. And I love this one because it has blue. Look at those blue. I'm pretty sure this was caused by Brenda and Laura. Pretty sure. 99%. I'm pretty sure I saw that on theirs. So, and then this was Vana. I had to go get this off of eBay, and it was not expensive at all. Now, some of them were. Don't buy those. Just wait, because you can find some that are not. It's a P. Buckley Moss, and this one, it's like the little school and the quilt. Isn't that cute? And the American flag. I really like this one a lot. So I had to go pick that one up. I won't be starting it anytime soon, but it's there. Haul. For haul, I don't have a lot. I just filmed, so I shouldn't have a lot. I do have some things that I bought quite a while ago. I still haven't gotten. There's some kitted things I ordered from Farm Girl, and I know she was having trouble getting some of her supplies in. So I have that order for market releases that still hasn't come in, and a couple other things. But these are the templates for the Star Upon Stars quilt. They're just little templates. You can take the paper off if you want a fussy cut. But they're all the templates to help mark for a quilt that I want to make. And you can kind of see, here's a snippet of it. It has a lot of pieces. I'm a quilter who enjoys little pieces and lots of them. So this is Star Upon Stars. Now I have the book. Look, it just came through my printer. I have the book and I can't find it. So I went and purchased the pattern off their website. And this is Laundry Basket Quilts. Right here, Laundry Basket Quilts, and their website is laundrybasketquilts.com. And this one is Stars Upon Stars, and it is beautiful. If you watch her YouTube, she goes through and explains. It's the stitch along that they're having right now. Sew along. It's not a stitch along. Quilt along. And so I think every week for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and there's no way I would finish this in 3 or 4 weeks, but she gives you hints and tricks to finish it. I was getting my words all smushed together. Anyway, so I got the templates. I got a pattern because I can't find the book. And my books are all on my shelf alphabetically by designer, so I'm not sure. And I don't know who would have borrowed this book from me. So, I mean, I don't have any friends that quilt, just my mother. So, I don't know. I also have a quilt that Carol Saltbox Stitcher has quilted, and I should be getting it probably tomorrow or the next day. I'm very excited. It's not a quilt that I really love, but I'm just excited it's going to be quilted, and then I can figure out to whom I will give it, because it's just not it's like pinks and greens and browns, and it's because I always wanted to make a medallion quilt, and so I just decided to make that one, and so now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Sorry, we have cedar, not cedar, oak is crazy. Okay, the only other haul I have to show you is my wool subscription box from Primitive Gatherings. And I am in their monthly. It's actually, this one is bi-monthly. So it comes out every other month on the odd months. And it comes in this really nice box. And it comes with, the wool box comes with 4 caramels. I don't eat caramels, but caramels, depends on where you live, I guess. I take them to school and my students eat them. They have a quilt box that comes out on the even months, and that one has 2. So my students get very excited this time. Now, they have their wool subscription boxes. They have a like ongoing project, and you get part of it in every box, and it lasts for 2 years. So the first one came out in January for the new project, and the new project is a wool quilt. And so, and I've shown my block 1. I need to show it again. I'll show it on my next Flosstube. I've been stitching on it. So I'm not the best stitcher, but I'm learning and it's fun. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So of course we get the second block. So this is the second block, and it actually is connected. If you watch her YouTube videos, she did like a sneak peek of it, and she's sewn them together because part of this like overlaps into the other block. So it's really interesting. It's funny because there's a hummingbird here, and we have about 40 hummingbirds outside right now eating. We have so many of them. We have to put up 3 feeders. I need to get some that have more holes because that's not even enough sometimes. So anyway, you get the whole kit, the pattern, everything for your block. And so this is the ongoing project for 2 years. Then I haven't looked at this yet, so I'm looking at it with you. Oh, this is cute. This says the definition of stitch pillow. It's cute because this fabric, it looks like a lined paper. That's really cute. And it comes with, again, the pattern and the whole kit. Then it has a project that is just for the year. And last time, and it's just making these little melon wedges. In quilting, we call them orange peel when you quilt that way. Anyway, and so I need to make the ones from last month. I didn't make them. So apparently we make 4 more of them, I guess. It's called Coat of Many Colors, Part 2. But this project only lasts for a year, if I'm understanding correctly. Then we got soap. It looks like a quilt block. And then we got another project. It's called If Friends Were Flowers banner. And it says, if friends were flowers, I'd pick you. So you get this pattern, and it's all kitted up. And if you don't want to do this, it has the option of just having flowers. This is really pretty. Super cute. This one, it has multicolored flowers. Anyway, has all the stuff in the back. So, it's a lot. You get a lot in this. Plus, they sent just an extra bundle. I guess I'm going to have to look at the paper. But it's just an extra bundle of wool. And as someone who doesn't have a lot of wool, as far as until I started the wool subscription box, now I have lots of projects. I didn't have a lot. So, it's nice just to get a stack of wool if you need it for a project. So that was another bit of my haul. So hold on. Oh, I was going to tell you. So this quilt that I want to make, instead of using Adidas Sataris fabric, I have like 2 tubs of her stuff, but I'm more into her pinks and reds and her blue and white lines. So I thought, you know what? I want to use something I already have. I don't want to buy anything else right now. Saving money, right? So the first thing I did was, I have a lot of fabric. I mean, I have a lot of fabric, which I think most quilters do. And so the first thing I have is a half-yard bundle of the Blackbird Designs fabric, which you can tell I have not used. It's like I'm waiting for the perfect quilt. And so I looked at this and I thought, well, this could be one, but if you look at it, it's mostly neutrals, which you need for this stars upon stars. But then there's just a few greens, pinks, browns, and blues. Now, I could pull from other sources, but I really want to make something special with this fabric. So I thought, no. So I put that one to the side, and then look, there's even dust on it. That's why I leave the plastic on it, because I don't know how long it'll be till I get there. Now, this one is, it's Nancy's something. It's a Betsy Chutchin. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Nancy's Needle, 1850 to 1880. And the designer is Betsy Chutchin. And so I really like these colors. And I think they would look great because there's a variety of colors. And it does have some neutrals. Now, I have a lot of fabric that I can pair with this. This is like Civil War reproduction fabric. And so anything, like any of this stuff, I have drawers and drawers and drawers and drawers and tubs of Civil War reproduction. That's really all I sew with. This and, hold on, what are they called? Feed sack. Like 1930s feed sack reproductions. Some of them start looking kind of cartoonish and childish to me, and that's not really what I'm looking for. But anyway, and so then I had this one I thought I could pair it with. And this one is also Betsy Chutchin. This one is Kate's Garden Gate, 1850 to 1860, I think. And I love red, and I love blue. And so I thought I was going to use these two together and mix and match, and I think that'll be great. And if I need anything else, I can always pull from my stash, because these are both reproductions. Betsy Chutchin's one of my favorite fabric designers. She does a fabulous job. So I was going to tell you that's what I think I'm going to use for the stars upon stars. So that is all I have. Oh, I did do my D-stash. I didn't make a video, but I did put all my D-stash charts up on my Etsy shop, and a lot of them have sold. So thank you very much. It's going into my fund for my daughter's wedding, for our travels up there, because it's going to be expensive, but that's okay. And but I'm going to go through today. I'm going to go through more charts and some linen, I think, that I may put up there. I may not get to it today, like actually posting it, but I will go through it today. And I don't think I'll have to work at my other job this whole next week. So other than tutoring after school, I should be good. And so it should go up after school one day. Hold on. So it's only 23 minutes, and I don't think I've ever made a video that short. So what I was going to do is, I wanted to put all this stuff away, and so I wanted to go over it. I mentioned that I would do this on my last video, and it was just too long. So I thought I'll just unbox it here. I've already seen it. I unboxed it previously. But in case anybody wanted to see it or hadn't watched Nicola unboxed it also. I turned that one off because I hadn't gotten mine yet. So if you're not interested in seeing what's in the box, then I will talk to you later. Oh, I am going to have a giveaway, though. I do have a giveaway to say thank you for everybody who has been ordering from my shop. And I will continue to put things in there. Hopefully this summer I'm going to actually get to start sewing again and maybe have some time. I say this, and I know I'm going to be going to Maine, and I've got my math workshop, and so we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I have this to give away, and this is called Needle Skip. It's from Blackberry Hills, and it's a needle skep. And let me see, I should have taken it out. I put it all together. I think this is wool felt. I don't know if this is, and it looks like linen. It's just something I kitted up. I bought the kit a long time ago. So let's see if I can pull this out and show you. It says a little linen, a little cotton, and a little wool makes a little book to keep all your needles sweetly stored. I was going to see if there's a picture of it open. So I'm assuming then, which when I bought it, that's what I assumed, it is a needle book. It doesn't have a picture. Okay, well, that's the only picture we get. Hold on, let me put it back in here so we don't lose anything, because I will. Hold on. There we go. All right, so it's, I have the wool. It says it's wool. Hold on. Let me open this. The card says needle skip, linen, wool, and buttons. So here are the buttons. They're little bees. You get those, the linen, and the wool that you need to make it. So I guess the only thing that's not in here would be the floss. But I'm sure that we can come up with some floss. I'm sure everybody has some. With the embroidery, because this is all embroidered right here, it looks like to me, I'm assuming. So this is going to be my giveaway. If you are interested and want to be entered into the giveaway, then let's say skep. Hold on, let me turn it around. Type in the word skep, S-K-E-P, and we will do that. So that is my giveaway, and today is the 26th. So I hopefully will be back and can video in 2 weeks. So that's going to be my plan. So the weekend, 2 weeks from today. And that's when I will announce the winner. Now it may be a little more or a little less, but it'll be in that area. I mean, I won't draw before, so you have at least 2 weeks. So. Okay, so if you're not interested or you haven't gotten yours yet and you want to go, then that's fine. And I will see you next time. For everybody else, then I'm going to go ahead and go through this. And I love the box just because it's red. And I do love red. So, and this one is the one that has the magnetic closure, so you can use it over and over again. And it says letters from Europe, and it says travel projects for the summer of 2023. Hands Across the Sea samplers, which is my favorite sampler designer. At one point I had wanted to own all of their samplers, but there's just no way. They keep coming out with them faster than I can buy them. I can't afford to keep up with them, so I've had to slow down on the buying of those. So it was really pretty when you first opened it up. It was in tissue paper, and it had a little sticker here. So it was just beautiful. So, and there was one that said, please open last. And there was a letter in it from Nicola. It was really pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. So, and it explains everything. There were a couple of discount codes to a couple of shops. So then there were all these red envelopes, and then there were 2 little bags like this, and then 2, mine are stuck together now. Oh, I know why they're stuck together. There were 2 little ones like this. So these all contain samplers, and they're like marking samplers. And what I loved, and my daughter was here, the one that's getting married, they put the flags on here, and that's when you start opening them, it's where the sampler is from. So it's really interesting because you actually like kind of went on a trip around Europe, and I just really loved it. So I kept them together so I would know. So, and I'm not even going to try to say this name. And they're all in this cute little format where it's the half book that's a spiral. And so here's this name. Isn't this one pretty? And this one Is this the one? Yes, from Greece. And I was just shocked that my daughter knew the flag because she named them all correctly. I was just like, I did not know. I do not know flags. I know flags of like the English flag. I know the French flag because I order from Sajou. I don't know a whole lot of flags. I know China's flag. I don't know. So here's another one. This one is Brigida Vezzoli. I just love these. I love all the red. And they're all red. There's like one or two that have a little bit of color other than red. So there's this one. This one is Matilda. Oh, and this is the one, see, that has, isn't that beautiful? And there's one more, so there are two. And I'm sure these will all be, I'm assuming, will be released at some point. This one, I think, is probably my favorite. So, but I love France. Love France. One day, hope to go there. And then here's the next one. This is Sophie Kane. Oh, I should move it. Oh, I didn't even look to see. I love the font on here. It's just beautiful. And Lori Holt, I think it is. She does a red sampler for like all of her grandmothers and great-grandmothers. She's stitching them. And I decided this would be perfect to do that for mine because they're small. They're just like little marking samplers. Oh, this is the other one that has a little bit of color in hers. Oh, and this is Gertrude Bondi. And I think this is the one that she stitched it because to commemorate the Diamond Jubilee of Kaiser Franz Joseph I of Austria. He reigned for almost 70 years until he died in 1916. So pretty. So pretty. And I love reading them. That was a lot of fun also. And then here's another one. Hilda Weiner? No, couldn't be that. I don't know. I love the font on this one also. And some of these were like in the early 1900s. I thought that was neat also because most of the ones that she does seem to be 1800s. So that was interesting. Here's another one. I know this is the Union Jack. Fanny Hussey. I love the font in that one also. I don't know if this was interesting or if anybody's even watching this part, but I would want to know if I hadn't gotten it. So, here's the last one. No, it's not the last one. Sorry, there's more under there. This is, oh no, this one has colors too. Alice M. Tippett. Isn't that one cute with the little house? She also sent some cards. And she sells cards on her website. And I know some cross-stitch shops carry them also. But these are beautiful. So those were also in there. And then we got this sampler on a tea towel. Sarah Milthorpe. I don't know if I own this one. If I don't, I should. So it's like a tea towel, and that's sweet. I like that. I'm thinking I may make it into a project bag. So then in the smaller little red, this one is a Minnie McBean needlework frippery. Let's see. So it has like a little suitcase and then a passport and then like the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and then it has 2023 on it. Is that a, I didn't even notice that one. Yeah, it's a ship. Oh, it's so pretty. I have wanted something from Minnie McBean and I've never been able to get it. I'm slow, like I don't. So then we also got a needle minder that looks the same. It's really pretty because it has this that goes around it. So I'm just thrilled to get this. Now, I'm going to Hobby House Needleworks on my way to Maine. And so I'm hoping that she has some Minnie McBean stock when I go through. Because when I'm traveling and I stop at the couple of shops I have planned, or 3 shops I have planned, it's not so much patterns that or charts that I'm going to be buying or looking for, really. I have plenty of those. It's going to be fabric that we don't have, like Wendy doesn't carry, or things like this, like things that I just can't get where I live. I mean, I could if I had fast enough fingers, but apparently I don't. So then we have 2 of these, and in this one she sent us three. Can't really hold them. Here we go. Averasoise, and they are $6.81. They're beautiful red, absolutely beautiful. So now that I showed you those, I can put them in my drawer. Isn't that the cutest little bag? And then this one, the last thing in the box, I'm excited because now I can use it too, is one of the scissor holders, the blocks, and it has that same Sarah Milthorpe sampler. So right now I'm going to go see if I have this sampler because I really need this. So it's like the scissor block that you can hold your scissors. And that's what was in the box. So plans. Today I'm going to clean this up. And then I was going to sew. It's about 3 o'clock now. I was going to sew for a little while, but I really haven't stitched in almost a week. So I really want to do that. So I may just skip the sewing today and just stitch the rest of the day. That'd be nice. 6 hours of stitching. I'm going to give it a try. So after I clean up. So I do not know what I'm going to stitch on. I have decided that making plans doesn't work for me. I'm a regimented planner when it comes to my work as a teacher, and so that's great. But when it comes to my stitching, I like to just decide what's calling to me. What do I feel like? And so other than that, I do know that I'm going to watch, I didn't watch Brenda and Laura's last video, and I do like to stitch on Brenda's Big Birthday Sal when I watch that. So I know I'll be stitching that today, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to start Beloved. it's just so pretty. And I want to try the Vicki Clayton silks. I do own the Vicki Clayton silks for another project, but I have never started it. So, and this is 36 counts. And so I'm going to give it a try with an open mind. And my sweet Shelly sent it to me. And I bet it's going to be beautiful. The one good thing is I can see it really well just with my 2.0 readers. No, these are 1.5 readers. So anyway, I may do that one. If I have this Sarah Milthorpe, I'd like to start her too. Anyway, my next video, in case I don't have enough stuff to show you, because I'm not getting a whole lot of haul now, I thought I'm going to do a Hands Across the Sea flip through. I'm going to show you all the charts that I own and all of the charts that I have kitted and all the charts that I have started for them. I thought that would be fun. So we'll see how much I have to show you. Oh, I am going to spend a little bit of time going through and pulling out some more charts that I'm going to destash, some kits maybe, some wool projects that I probably won't get to today, but stitching I will, and some linen hopefully also, because I have like 4 huge boxes and I know I'm never going to use all of it. Some of it is just not my count or whatever. So anyway, whatever. So I think that's all I have. So until next time, Flosstube, be kind to each other. Bye. Oh, and Liz, I hope you have a great, great time on your vacation. Bye. Hello, little baby chickies. Look, Parker, look at all the babies.